Hello, my name is Cressy, and you might be wondering why I'm sat here in the pump room with the London Cocktail Club menu. Well guys, it's finally happened. I will be leaving LCC, and I have some great memories to share with you. I am employee 169. I have worked a total of 2,016 days, which is 48,384 hours, which is probably over 5 million ice cubes. 5 million ice cubes. I've GM'd 5 sites, I've swung too many lights, I've broken a lot of lights, I've probably caused a lot of electrical bills, trained a lot of staff, I've been trained by a lot of staff, and this is my love letter to LCC. So, London Cocktail Club started in 2008 with the idea of creating a bartender's paradise. A bar that parties like the best of them and mixes the world's greatest drinks to perfection. A bar where you can dance on the tabletops, singing along to AC/DC, sipping the perfect dry martini. That is the mission statement. It's been the mission statement since 2008, obviously, but it rings true, and it is true. And there's a reason why I've been here for so long, because I have loved it. If you were to cut me, I would bleed swinging lights, green chartreuse, rare nephew, and all the porn stars in the world. This was started by JJ Goodman and James Hopkins, two people that have mentored me and helped me grow throughout the years. When I first got interviewed for this company, I rocked up on a longboard and I ended up being interviewed by Hoppy in his office. He had his black Harley Davidson. I said to him that I was going to own that bike one day. I bought that bike last year. It's the bike you see in the credit scenes. When I left that interview, I met JJ. He decided to ride my longboard. That just sounds dodgy. They're not the only people that have shaped my journey with London Cocktail Club. There is a long list of alumni who I'm eternally grateful for. One of them is Aaron Wall, who was our head of training and development when I first started. Matt Robbins, which is probably one of the best GMs I've ever had. And that Islington team, which consisted of Nicola, Gianluca, Daniele, Dory, and a load of others. If I haven't named you, I'm sorry. My career at LCC started as a barback in London Cocktail Club Shoreditch, and then progressing to a junior bartender there, and then moving to the Oxford Circus venue. And I have a very strong belief that if you can work point dispense in Oxford Circus, then you can work any bar station in the world. There's been a lot of incredible alumni of LCC. So we've got Alex King, Corinne Cullimore, Amber Blood, Jess Hellicar. We've also got Luke Condell, Matthew Jonah, Robin Wilkie, Nathan Sorby, Liam Broom, Sarah Mitchell, Rassa, Ollie Brading, Sergio, Sean Ware, and Joe Medrington. Just to name a few. With this company, it didn't just give me a purpose, it gave me a family and helped me believe in something and really made me fall in love with hospitality. And for that, I'm incredibly grateful for. Over the years, there have been some crazy things that I have done, things I'm very proud of and things I'm not very proud of. But we also do something called Bar Clash, which is every year all the bars go head to head with their own bar concept. I've won that award twice. I've won it with the Islington bar team, with my wonderful bar manager Sylvie, and I've also won it again with my awesome bar manager Baldo, and one of my other very good friends, Lou, who is the general manager of Bristol. With all the memories and all the craziness of LCC, it's finally coming to an end. There's some other things that I need to do, but for this, I'm very, very grateful. I'm training a little bit. Can I just... Here is some advice that I have for you over my experience in LCC. Number 1, you're only as good as the last drink you've made. Number 2, kindness costs nothing. So be kind to your team and be kind to everyone around you. Number 3, don't hit customers in the face with swinging lights. It can lead to lawsuits. Number 4, be wary of DJ and his green chartreuse and rare nephew. It's a dangerous combination. Number 5, know when to leave a staff party. Number 6, the bus staff parties are the most dangerous ones. Number 7, El Camion on a Thursday night is never a good idea. Number 8, 15 minutes before work is on time. On time is late and late is unacceptable, which is something I'm still getting to grips with. Number 9, JJ can't hold down tequila.
That's your number 9.
Number 9, JJ can't hold his tequila. Number 10, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Right, now I'm going to show you 2 cocktails that I've always loved in my career at LCC. They were actually on the first menu that I came into. So we're gonna be doing the Manhattan Sour and the Heisenberg. I love these drinks, and I'm gonna show you how to make them in the glassware that they're intended to be in. Make drinks! Be sassy, swing the lights. Woo. It's almost been 6 years with London Cocktail Club, and I wanted to make 2 drinks that I really ended up loving throughout those 6 years. There's about 20 drinks that I loved, but these two I really loved. One's like just a classic that you can neck, and another one is just one that I love so much that the very novice bartender that I was, who went to New York with some friends, went to employees only and requested this drink at 1 in the morning, and they had no idea what it was, and I made a complete tit of myself. This drink is the Manhattan Sour. So we're gonna use a rocks glass. Got our tin, it's a shaken drink. First ingredient we're gonna put in it is egg white. Ooh, separation of the eggs. The original spec says 10 mils of egg white, but if I'm honest, when you're on dispensation at Oxford Circus, it's an egg white. An egg white, and then I'm going to be using 20 mils of Martini Rosso. And then we're going to use 30 mils of bourbon, so we're going to use Angel's Envy. And then we'll be using 10 mils of sugar syrup. Cut with a machete. And squeeze with a Mexican elbow. I think the spec was like 15 mils, it could be 20, so we're not going to squeeze all the lemon. Put that in there, and then we finish off with 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. Once that's done, we are gonna put some ice in our glass. I'm gonna give it a dry shake. I'm such a great bartender. And then we're gonna do a hard shake. Let's just strain it into our glass. And then for a garnish, a Luxardo cherry. And that is the LCC Manhattan Sour. I love this drink. Like sweet zero, I just love this drink. You don't ask me why. It's always been one of my favourites because we changed the menu, it's not on the menu anymore, but I've always loved it. I've loved making it, I've loved serving it, I've loved being on point station and bashing out 10 of these at a time. This is one of my favourite LCC classics. And then we're gonna do another one, okay? And when I put the glass up, you'll probably recognise what drink this is going to be.
Can we stop there for a second?
Yeah. This next drink, I love it because it's just so camp and everyone always just went, ooh, when you served it and made terrible jokes. If you've been to London Cocktail Club in like the past 6 years, you'll probably know this drink. It's using this glass here. We're gonna be doing the Heisenberg. The Heisenberg is a twist on a Tommy's margarita. I love this drink. So I'm gonna ice up the beaker now. The ice there. So what we're gonna start off with is a nice healthy squirt of agave. Usual spec says 20 mils of agave syrup. This is like the nectar, so it's a little bit more powerful, so just not quite 20 mils. We're gonna be using 20 mils of, well, 25 mils of lime juice. And then we are gonna get into our spirits. So what we use is we use 30 mils of Reposado tequila. I am using Jose Cuervo, and I'm also using 20 mils of Velvet Falernum. So when we made this drink, we would do like a cross pour. It'd look a little something like this. So we're gonna 20 mils of Velvet Falernum. And 30 mils of the tequila. Or it was 35. These specs are so old. And then what made this drink, well, there's a couple things that made this drink, is we dye the Falernum blue, and I'd never had Falernum before in my life. So I was like, what is this blue Falernum stuff? And then I realized we dyed it, which made me laugh even more. We're gonna whack in some blue food coloring. Yeah, that'll do it. Then we're gonna shake this up. I really love this drink. Straight over. Nice, bright and blue. And then for the garnish, a baggie. And the reason why this drink brought me so much joy was not, number one, because I love drinking it and I love that it's blue, and it's served in a chemistry beaker. But also, as bartenders, when we had to do prep this drink, we had to prep hundreds and hundreds of these little blue baggies. So you basically had to get coarse salt and blue food dye and mix it so it was about this colour blue. It's the same you get in the, Breaking Bad. Filling little baggies of bar spoons of this, and it was salt. So customers would be like, oh my God, what is this? And they'd open the baggie and just fill their drink with salt. Then be like, this doesn't taste right. And it just always made me laugh. But I love this drink. Had a cross pour in it, great take on Tommy's, and it's blue. Fantastic classic. Love this drink. I love this drink. Like, yeah, that's one of my all-time favorites. The Heisenberg.
Cress.
What? Oh, yeah. It's been a wild ride, and I've definitely got some scars from it. Some great ones, and some rad friends. So, 1, 2, 3. LCC! Bye. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. New videos every Monday. I'll see you soon. Come see me, London Cocktail Club, Old Street. I'll be there for a few more weeks.
For now.
I'll be there for now.